Hello friends, here's the 10-hour Dehkia Ash Forest test I did this week. For this spot, I decided to not test different builds, since the only other remotely viable alternative to test would be a no resist run, but I value my gear interior a bit higher than a few hundred trash, so I decided to use the same setup for the whole 10 hours. Let's take a look at the loot. All in all, I was super surprised with the amount of Debo and Limbo drops in this spot, since I know a few of other people who spent a lot more time than me in this spot, but have less token drops. All three of them were actually not far apart. If I had to guess, I would say around 2 to 3 hours apart. Other than that, the grind was pretty uneventful, for the exception of a death or two I had when I would forget to iframe before consuming Z-buff inside all the mobs. So in my opinion, this is the best consumables and crystals. You could make an argument for deep sea here, but sadly, the spot is super capped, and you will see me waiting for respawns a lot of the times. If you are geared, I would even consider dropping courage and just running a spirit perfume or a calc and putting another 5 AP crystal instead of BMC intimidation. Now then, I'll put up some gameplay and give you guys some tips on the spot or how to improve your clear speed. The most important thing, do not insta-kill the Barnas. At around 80 and around 50% he will do a shouting animation and summon a few mobs each time, which have additional Debo neck and Limbo chance, and some trash. So the goal here is, as he spawns, get him to around 40% and ensure that he spawns small mobs, and then focus the other Volcras to force the next wave. To force spawn next wave, there needs to be at most 2 big mobs alive, counting both Volcras and Barnas. So if you have a Barnas active this wave, and he's still doing the summoning animation, you should ensure that you only have 1 Volcras alive. For pulling them into AoE, they are invulnerable for a short period of time. What I like to do on Witch specifically is do a Fissure Wave where they are, since it has a flow that does damage after a bit of time. They will come even if they're still in iframe when you do the Fissure. With some classes you can also do big AoE skill that hits a lot of mobs, like Awakening Guardian's Shift LMB or Shift F, or Awakening Musa's Shift Q. I think that's about it for today. As always, if you wanna be the first to see the new tests drop, be sure to subscribe. And if you would like to check out the other spot tests that I've already done, I will link the playlist in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one!